She stole a fortune from her greedy father to save her boyfriend. 5 years later, this happened. In a wealthy Nigerian city, Adaora, daughter of the powerful billionaire Chief Odion, lived in a golden cage. Her father ruled with money and fear, showing no love even to his only child. Then came Chuka, a poor but brilliant young man who fixed electronics in a dusty village shop. He had nothing but dreams. She had everything except freedom. Their love blossomed in secret. In Chuka, Adaora found hope. In her, he found purpose. But tragedy struck. Chuka's father fell gravely ill. Surgery was the only chance. Desperate, Chuka begged for help. Adaora pleaded with her father. He laughed coldly. Let him die. You'll marry rich. Tears in her eyes, Adaora made a choice. She broke into her father's vault, stole millions in cash, and gave it to Chuka. Go, save your father, build your dream. Just come back for me. Chuka swore he would. The next day, Chief Odion exploded in fury. Adaora confessed. He disowned her, kicked her out, and cut her off. Once a princess, she became a commoner sleeping in a tiny village room, working in a clinic, scrubbing floors to survive. But she waited. Days turned to months, then years. No word from Chuka. Was he alive? Had he moved on? Then, 5 years later, black SUVs rolled into the village. Chuka stepped out now, a billionaire tech mogul. Cameras flashed. People gasped. He walked straight to the clinic, knelt before Adaora, and pulled out a ring. I never forgot. Will you marry me? Yes, she whispered. But behind the reunion was a storm. Chief Odion sued them, called her a thief, demanded his money. The world rallied behind her. She's a hero, they cried. Thief for love trended nationwide. In court, Adaora stood firm. Yes, I stole. But that money saved lives, built futures. If that's a crime, I accept it. The judge dismissed the case. Chief Odion lost everything: his image, power, and respect. But Adaora didn't gloat. She visited him with food and medicine. I chose love over fear, she said. Today, Adaora and Chuka run a foundation that builds clinics and schools. Their love didn't just survive, it changed lives. Now tell me, what would you sacrifice for the one you love? Chief Odion's fury knew no bounds. After Adaora's betrayal, he vowed to ruin both her and Chuka. Lawsuits flew like arrows. His influence tried to bury their names. But the people saw the truth. Adaora's sacrifice wasn't theft. It was love. The hashtag #ThiefForLove exploded across social media, rallying thousands who saw her as a hero. While the courtroom battles raged, Adaora and Chuka focused on what mattered most. Together, they built a foundation dedicated to helping the forgotten, funding surgeries, schools, and businesses in Nigeria's poorest villages. The clinic where Adaora once worked became a symbol of hope and resilience. Chuka never forgot the nights he dreamed of returning to Adaora. And when he finally did, the love in their eyes burned brighter than any fortune. They didn't marry to reclaim wealth, but to celebrate a bond forged in hardship and sacrifice. Chief Odion's empire crumbled. His cold heart was exposed to the world. Alone in his mansion, he faced the consequences of his greed. Adaora visited him once, not with vengeance, but with compassion. She brought food and medicine. I chose love over fear, she told him softly. That is the greatest power of all. Their story spread far beyond Nigeria. Tale of courage, love, and redemption that reminded everyone, sometimes the greatest wealth lies not in money, but in sacrifice and the strength to stand for those we love. What would you sacrifice for love? Subscribe and share if you believe in the power of love and sacrifice. Don't miss more inspiring stories like this. Hit the bell icon to stay updated.